Inverse sine.
Okay, so you graph like a regular sine, and then at the top and the bottom points that are below the midline, you draw arrows.
It's okay. Thank you. It's enough out of him. Inverse sine, go. Inverse sine. What is it? Tell me about it.
It's the same thing as the sine, but you flip the numbers on the axis and then graph it with the same numbers.
You do the classic flip and switch. Inverse sine, how do you do it?
What?
Inverse sine.
Well, the period's from negative pi over 2 to pi over 2, and it kind of just looks like a sine graph.
Wash those hands.
Alright.
Soap 2.
Inverse sine, go. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Remix into inverse of sine. So let's say we just flip it around. That's all we're doing. So first we have here, we have we have to label it now. So if we flip it, we flip the axis. When you inverse, you flip the X and the Y. It's fun stuff. So we go pi over 4 here. Then we got pi over 2. Like, of course. Then come on, we gotta have our negatives. Negative pi over 2, 4. I mean 4. Gotta keep me in check. And we got negative pi over 2 because it's bigger. Like, come on. Then, what am I even talking about? We got our square root of 2 over 2 and our 1. And of course, negative square root of 2 over 2 and our negative 1. Okay, so let's plot this thing out again. We're just flipping it. Perfect. What could go wrong? Okay, so here we go. Here, we just flipped it around. So if you see from here, we just flipped it. Different orientation. So here, we can just do the same thing. What is the sine of pi over 4? We're just going a different direction. It is still square root of 2 over 2. Plot that on right there. And then we go right here. Pi over 2. Still 1. Let's go erase this. I'm sorry, Mr. Kastner. Oh my god, just disorganized. There. Boom. Done. Zeros. Too easy. Let's just do it. Okay, now, negative pi over 4. Same thing. Negative square root of 2 over 2. And then we go negative pi over 2 over to negative 1. So let's connect the dots.
Started from the bottom. Now we're here.
Boom. And there we go. And we can put the equation up here. And we're done. Look how beautiful that is. Na 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 na. Okay, so you know, we have our normal inverse sine graph right here. So it looks all good. Perfectly graphed. But what if there's a question on the test that has a transformation or a stretch? Or maybe a shift. Here we go. Here is a shift. And it's the inverse of sine with the shift of pi over 4. That's going to be a vertical shift upwards. So we're basically taking this, but shifting it. So this now becomes 0. We're moving it up pi over 4. 0 to pi over 4. Then everything else corresponds. You got pi over 2, to square root of 2 over 2. Then we've got 3 pi over 4 to 1. Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Then we got down here, it's going to be 0 is going to be negative square root of 2 over 2. Because we're just, again, moving it up 1. And then for negative pi over 4, it goes to 1. Look at this. Beautiful. There you have it.
Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing.